Today on Weenie and Master of the Feast. Master of the Feast is an unusual creature in just about any format. Not only is it an enchantment as well as a creature, it's also has the unusual drawback of giving your opponent an extra card draw, and it happens during your turn. To kind of counteract these drawbacks, it is 3 mana for a 5/5 flying creature, which is very, very strong. I could actually see people playing this perhaps even in Legacy. Once the card The Line and all the printings are available, I could see this being a very, very powerful creature. It works very well in Tiny Leaders, it works very well in Commander, because although you're giving your opponent a draw card, you kind of want them to have a draw card if it means you can make them discard it. Whereas with most discard decks, once your opponent gets to the point that they're drawing cards and then playing them, you're not going to force them to discard anything. So, Master of the Feast actually can benefit a discard strategy. On your turn, during your upkeep, they draw a card, and hopefully it's not a removal, but if it's a creature or an enchantment or some type of an artifact and it doesn't have flash, you'll be able to force them to discard it, which can trigger something like Liliana's Caress or Megrim, and just do extra damage, as well as you're going to be swinging out with a 5/5 creature that flies. So, Master of the Feast is an unusual but very powerful creature that can work in Tiny Leaders or in Commander, just depending on what kind of strategy you want to employ. And of course, discard strategies in general are very, very strong, and in Black you can turn it into a land destruction and a discard strategy without losing too much in the cost. So I hope this inspired you to build an interesting deck around Master of the Feast, or just in general to appreciate this card when your opponent plays it. You might find yourself a little bit envious. And I hope you're having a wonderful morning, a wonderful afternoon, and a wonderful evening. Hope tomorrow's even better. Take care, everybody.